And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. One guy who's been getting it done is Josh Giddey.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
Avdia out there with Toumani Camara. Then it's Shaedon Sharpe. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Clingan in at the 5 spot. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. And a contract extension for Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups after last season, Tim.
Well, 6 months after he became a Hall of Famer. What a run for him, and he is somebody you root for, a quality person and a basketball lifer.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Holiday finds Sharpe. Takes it. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Giddey.
And Sharpe has no off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
Both shots good from the stripe. As Shaedon Sharpe continues to develop, he's proven that he's more than just a high flyer, Grant.
Yeah, we've seen the vicious dunks, but he's also got a pretty good touch as well. The upside potential for him is sky high.
Pass to Holiday. Off the outside, from behind the arc. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 4 rebounds now. Sharpe against Giddey. Here's Buzelis. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Okay now, Rook. Buzelis showing he can finish with some power.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Holiday against Jones. Outside Holiday. Fires the 3. Can't hit that one.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. All defensive guard Drew Holiday talked about guarding some of the younger players coming into the league, and he said, the game has changed significantly. They morphed with it. They're quick, athletic, and they all play the game a lot differently than when I came into the league. Back to you.
A new day. Allie, thank you. And there's the foul. It'll go on Trey Jones. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Up top, Avdia. He has 6. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Okoro outside. Here's the 3. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Okoro's got 6 points.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
Chalk up 2 there.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Chicago leading by 6. Outside Giddey. The 3 ball. Portland with a rebound. Kamara's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low. Here's Avdia. Launches it. They get it back. 3-pointer Holiday. The shot misses. For Chicago, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Jones from outside. And Clingan pulls it down. Portland has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's Sharpe. Buzelis grabs the board. Chicago has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Grant's checked in for Avdia. Chicago shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Well, you look at the contenders, Tim. Recent history only amplifies the fact that it's a challenge to repeat as champions.
Yeah, B.A., there's a couple of things at work here. First, you're playing much deeper into June, so your offseason is shorter, and then you're a target. Every arena you walk into is a different environment once you're a champion.
Kobe White, he's checked in for Giddey. 3-pointer, and it's Buzelis that time on the assist from Jones. 9 points in the game. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Holiday. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by White.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
The three from Okoro. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Blazers trail by 17. Now Klingon. Holiday, a screen on White. Inside. And the basket by Holiday. That's 12 points for Drew Holiday.
He's such a gritty player. Holiday fights for two there inside.
White, good. And the Bulls lead by 17.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Sharp, and the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game.
And it looks like Sharp is fairly comfortable in the mid-range. Having dynamic shot-making ability would be a big plus for him.
And so Grant will bring it up for Portland. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. And that one's good. Sharp.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
And here's Jones. 6 points for him. To the inside. Uzelis' shot is good. Uzelis has got 7 points for the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Chicago ahead. They lead by 14. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, the vision, the placement of the pass, and then the timing. You just can't do it any better.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for the Bulls, Giddey is the 1 with White by his side at the 2. Patrick Williams out there with Jalen Smith, and it's Dosunmu in at the small forward position. Avdia against Williams. Pass to Murray. That one's good for 2.
When he's had the opportunities, he's scored the ball, but they need more from him.
Outside Giddey. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Portland with a rebound. Avdia's got his 6th rebound on the night. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Giddey. Puts up a 3. No luck on that one. Blazers trail by 12. Here's Avdia. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
The Bulls have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Basket's good. Giddey's got 27 points.
Yeah, how about Giddey tonight? Scoring the ball, such a different matchup. I don't know who they can throw at him right now.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Klingon, he's checked in for Portland. And the Bulls also making a change. Uzelis is checked in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen on, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Off the outside. Goes up with the strike. Smith with the rebound. Chicago leading by 14. Giddey scanning the floor. To the middle. Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds, the Trailblazers will take it. And some changes here for Portland. Kamara, he's checked in for Grant. Sharp comes in for Murray. And Holiday subbed in for Rupert. And Holiday, here we go. Three-pointer Sharp. Chicago with a rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. To the paint. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Now White. Bangs it in. What a move.
Yeah, make no mistake about it. White can really get up. I mean, he enjoys showcasing his athleticism.
Now here's Klingon, covered by Smith. And the basket is good.
And that's the right decision when you've got a smaller man on you.
Chicago making some changes. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Smith. Okoro comes in for Williams. And it's Jones in for White. Giddey into the lane, puts up the tray. Okoro outside. Jones fires. The three ball is down.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Jones against Holiday. Takes the shot. Avdia outside. 5 on the clock. Oh, the long ball, no good. Bulls leading by 17. Giddey. Avdia with a steal. In transition, here they come. Stolen by Giddey.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Bulls.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Josh Giddey.
And he was tremendous on the glass tonight, controlling the boards and fighting for extra possessions.
Here's Buzelis. Just 5 on the clock. That's it. Coming off an assist from Jones. And the Bulls lead by 19.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
Portland making a switch here. Sissoko's checked in. Chicago on D. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Portland moving it around. And now the Bulls in transition. And he goes in for the dunk.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
Grant outside. Looking to end this cold spell. And the layup is good. 23 seconds left in the fourth. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, look at Giddey stealing the spotlight. What a jam.
Here's Rupert. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was an enemy territory.